Here's 5 fun facts you might not know about crabs. Number 1 is the largest crab is known as the Japanese spider crab. This guy can have a leg span of up to over 13 feet or 4 meters. It's a big, big crab. Number 2, they communicate by waving their claws and drumming their legs. So like when you see a crab doing that, they might just be trying to communicate. 3, if they get in a fight or if they lose a claw for any other reason, they can regrow it. 4, they can only walk sideways because their legs are like positioned in a certain way that they can only walk sideways. And 5, there's a difference between true crabs and false crabs. You see, some things look like crabs, but they're not actually crabs. True crabs have their antenna only between their eyes. They have 4 pairs of walking legs, not 3, and they like to hide their tail under their carapace. But false crabs don't do those things. But yeah, there's 5 interesting facts about crabs.
You know that crocodiles can use ocean currents to surf, to travel long distances? Yeah, they use it to get from island to island and to travel long distances. Yep, I never knew this. Somebody commented on one of my videos. I think Fred Baton. Thank you. Yeah. But they use ocean currents to surf and go long distances. It's really smart. It's kind of like taking a subway or a train or a car, somewhere, because it does all the energy and they don't have to swim as hard.
This jellyfish can grow up to 120 feet long. Yeah, it's known as the lion's mane jellyfish. You see, the longest one ever recorded had a 7-foot diameter bell, and it had tentacles that were 120 feet long. That's longer than a 90-foot blue whale. That's crazy. The largest ones are usually found up in the Arctic cold waters. But yeah, it's called the lion's mane jellyfish. They can get really, really, really big.
Did you know there are over 500 species of shark in the world, but only 10 have ever killed humans?
Yes. See, that's crazy. You're more likely to die from popping a champagne bottle than you are from a shark attack. They're really not that scary. Only 10 species have ever been known to kill humans. Yep. There's over 500 species of them. So fascinating stuff. So I guess you don't have to be that afraid of sharks, but still be careful, obviously.
You know there's such a thing as underwater waterfalls? Yeah. Well, see, how do they exist? You see, what happens is when cold water and warm water mix and they meet each other, the cold water is denser, so it'll go down and the warm water goes up and it creates an underwater waterfall. But yes, there is such thing as an underwater waterfall. Fascinating stuff.
So here's some fun interesting facts you might not know about lobsters. You see, 1, the average lifespan of a lobster is 100 years. Yeah, they can live quite a long time. 2, the largest lobster ever caught was caught in Nova Scotia, Canada, and it was a little over 44 pounds. Yeah, huge lobster. 3, they actually use the bathroom out of their faces, like by their antenna. Yeah, interesting. 4, they taste with their legs. They have little hairs on their legs, and that's how they taste. Yep. And 5, they can regenerate their claws and tails, like if they fall off during a fight, and other parts of their body as well. Yeah, there have been 5 little interesting facts about lobsters you might not know. Did you know there's a type of octopus called the blue ring octopus? Yes, it is one of the most venomous octopi that exist per size. And what it is it has like an iridescent blue color, and it has venom that can kill up to 26 adult humans. Yes, it's crazy. Very, very, very venomous. He's a little guy too. He's not too big usually, but it's called the blue ring octopus. Fascinating.
Crab, known as the smoothbox crab, and he's just the best husband ever. Anytime his wife is in danger, he just picks her up in his little arms, his little claws, and he skitters away. And he makes sure that she's nice and hidden before he buries himself in the ground and hides. Yes. He's the most protective little husband. Smoothbox crabs, they do it. Look it up. It's fascinating. And also, when you look at them, sometimes they're shy. They'll cover their eyes with their claws, and they'll spit water at you. Yep. But it's just a nice little fascinating husband. I think next time me and my wife are in danger, I'm just going to pick her up and go hide in the ground. Yep. No, I'm joking. But it's fascinating. Smoothbox crab. Absolutely adorable. So how does a great white shark tell other great white sharks nearby to not eat its prey? Well, you see, what happens is whenever a great white shark catches something and its prey is floating near the surface, all the great white sharks around it will have this contest where they slap their tails at the water, and whoever gets the most tail slaps gets the prey. So yeah, that's pretty much what sharks do. They slap their tails, and whoever wins the tail slapping contest gets the prey. Fascinating. Did you know that some anglerfish can pretty much turn invisible? Yeah, you see, what they have is, since they're way deep down, sometimes their skin will absorb a bunch of light and pretty much turn them pitch black. And since they're so deep down in the ocean, they pretty much turn invisible. They have like cloaking devices, some of them do. Yeah, it's fascinating. Because yeah, like I said, they can absorb so much light that they turn pitch black and just blend in with their surrounding environment. So the predators and prey that they have, they can't catch them, they can't find them, and they can't see them. But yeah, it's quite fascinating. So how does a deep sea anglerfish's lure glow? Well, you see what happens is that appendage that comes off the front of their head is called an ESCA. And what it does is it releases chemicals that attract bacteria. And the bacteria will go inside of the tip of the ESCA, and the anglerfish will provide them with the nutrients and all sorts of other things they need. And in return, the bacteria are bioluminescent. So pretty much that's how the inside of a anglerfish's ESCA, the end of the lure, that's how it glows. It's bioluminescent bacteria. And the anglerfish even has like a way, it's almost like a mirror to like reflect how and where the light goes. That way the light doesn't reflect back upon them. So whenever they're catching prey, the prey can't see them. Yeah, but it's like a symbiotic relationship between bacteria and the anglerfish. That's how they glow. Fascinating. And this is according to my research. Maybe perfect. If it isn't, let me know in the comments below. Spin Stories on the Spectrum. Like, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell.